G'day mates, this is Stan Dardy here with Survive, Succeed, StanD, a show where we take Outback survival tactics and apply them to the spiritual quandaries that you might have every day. Today, we have a letter from Joseph from Maryland, wherever that is.
Dear Stan, how can you stand it? How can you face danger again and again in the Outback? I've had enough anxiety and fear just going to school. I'm always worried that I'm going to say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing and then kids are going to talk about me and make fun of me. Or I have anxiety about asking a dumb question in class, or getting a bad grade on a test, or forgetting my homework, or, well, you get the picture.
I think I might even have an anxiety disorder. What should I do? Joseph, I'm sorry, buddy. Sounds like you've been knocked around by anxiety. Now, I've been knocked around a few times in my day, mate. Not so much by anxiety, but by a boomer. Now, a boomer is a big male kangaroo. Now, you might not think they're vicious animals, but they like to box. They box each other, and sometimes they even box humans. And I found out that one time the hard way. Looks like another match with a boomer. Let's go. Now, the key to boxing is in the footwork. It keeps you throwing power punches and keeps you away from his punches. Come on now, buddy. I'm gonna show you what I got. Crikey! Take that, boomer! Joseph, what you need is something that gives you a firm foundation. What you need, mate, is peace. Peace that comes from being reconciled to God. Fighting boomers is hard work, but makes me think of a Bible verse. In Colossians, it says, "For God in all his fullness was pleased to live in Christ. And through him, God reconciled everything to himself. He made peace with everything in heaven and earth by the means of Christ's blood on the cross. And this includes you, who were once far away from God. You were his enemies, separated from him by your evil thoughts and actions, you little buggers. Yet now he has reconciled you to himself through the death of Christ. As a result, he brought you into his own presence, and you are holy and blameless as you stand before him without a single fault." This means God's never going to reject you or make fun of you, regardless if you make a mistake. God is your friend, and that knowledge should give you peace, because God is the most powerful friend you could have. Romans says, if God is for us, who can be against us? I'll leave you with one more verse that sums it up. This is from Isaiah. "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you. Trust in the Lord forever. For the Lord himself is the rock eternal." See you later, friends.